And we're joined by Coach Josh Heupel from UCF. The Knights are 3-1 overall. They were in action Saturday at Pitt. Pitt won the game 35-34. Knights will begin American Athletic Conference play this Saturday. They'll be at Spectrum Stadium in Orlando as they host UConn for 7 p.m. Eastern Time start on ESPN2. Coach, thanks for joining us on the call today. If we just take a minute to tie up the game against Pitt and what you expect to see as you begin conference play Saturday against UConn, please.
Yeah, obviously, players and coaches disappointed in the outcome of the game. Some things that you typically can't do. Lots of turnover battle, and then some penalties late in the ball game too that hurt us and didn't win the special teams. So you do that. It's tough sometimes to come out with the win. Really proud of our football team and the way they competed. Got down early. No one blinked, rallied together, and continued to fight and play extremely hard. And, so proud of that. And, our kids were excited back in the building here and ready to get started with conference play.
Questions for Coach Heupel, please. Star 1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue, then the operator will introduce you.
Our first question comes from Dan Tortora of wakeupcalldt.com. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, Coach. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Just to speak on Dillon Gabriel and him stepping onto the team and being a freshman, leading the team the way you have. I know that, like you said, this outcome last week's not what you wanted, but just what he's done leadership-wise and just how quickly he's come along.
Yeah, a kid is extremely smart and bright, works extremely hard in preparing himself the right way. Our football team has a lot of confidence in him, and that's because of who he is every day in the building and on the practice field. Fierce competitor and extremely confident, and done so many good things since he's had the opportunity to start at quarterback. And guys going to continue to get better with every game, every rep, and looking forward to this week with him.
And from the outside looking in, there's always talking about active streaks from UCF, this, that, and the other, and all the positives that you've done. At the same time, there's often criticism. How does the team handle it? Do you ever address anything? Or just what you can say about, streaks that are going on, streaks that get broken, and just that, it seems like everybody has an opinion about UCF on the outside.
Yeah, it's a good thing for us. You know what I mean? We want outside noise outside of our program. At the end of the day, our players have been great in understanding that it is outside noise. Pay no attention to it. What defines us is how we prepare every day for the one opportunity we get every week to go play football. And we have a mantra, want to know, and that doesn't matter whether you won the previous week or lost the previous week. Focus on what you can control and get ourselves ready to go play conference opener here at home, and our kids will be excited and ready to play.
Well, thank you, Coach, and good luck this week.
Thank you.
Our next question comes from Chris Hummer of 24/7 Sports. Please go ahead. Your line is open.
Hey, Coach. I'm sure you haven't really had much of a chance to reflect, but with that 25-game regular season winning streak coming to a close last week, I'm just curious, looking back, what do you think that run has meant for UCF as a whole?
Obviously, we've been in the face of America, continued to increase our brand and logo recognition. Country realizing that we are playing championship caliber football, and we're proud of that. I think the thing I'm most proud of is that our kids have been able to focus on 1 week at a time, and that doesn't change because that streak ended. We're going to focus on this week and get ourselves ready to go play.
And you were a part of an Oklahoma team in 2000 that didn't lose a game. I'm just curious, when you've stretched that over 3 seasons essentially, how hard is that to do when you're having to carry that out year over year and game after game with that mentality?
It's extremely difficult to show up every week. The team that you play has really good players who are on scholarship too. They got a coaching staff that works and prepares every single week, just like your own does. You get one 60-minute clock, and it's special to walk off a field and win a football game. And it's hard to do it a bunch of weeks in a row. And I think I'm proud of our kids for the way that they prepared, the way they've competed, and I'm talking about during the course of the week to give themselves the best opportunity to go play their best football. And at the end of the day, every Saturday that you play, that defines that week. It doesn't define your season. It doesn't define your football team. I told that to our football team after the loss, but say those same things after a win too. And our kids will be great. They're resilient. They always are, and that's during the course of the game, and then that will be after coming off of a loss as well.
Well, thank you.
Have you any other questions for Coach Heupel, please? Star 1 on your telephone keypad, if so. Coach, thanks for your time. As always, look forward to hearing from you
Appreciate
again next Monday. All right.